Let's explore the Yidam's dark side and how my life was ruined by faith. This morning's lesson is drawn from the first passage of Dzam Paltrul Rinpoche's The Heart Treasure of the Enlightened Ones. Together, let's chant. Namo Lokeshvaraya. If but a single drop of the nectar of your name were to fall upon my ears, they would be filled with the sound of Dharma for countless lives. Wondrous three jewels may the brilliance of your renown bring perfect happiness everywhere. So, we see a reference to the three jewels. What does that mean? Literally, the three jewels is a metaphor which can be reverse engineered into the following statement. Relying upon the Buddha's example, instructions, and students could be as beneficial as a wish-fulfilling jewel of lore. Which is kind of like, a wish-fulfilling jewel is kind of like the ancient Indian version of what we would think of as Aladdin's lamp. So, as I've mentioned many times, Sturgeon's law reminds us that 90% of everything is crap, including meditation teachers. These are the individuals who think that patriarchy is wonderful and that being rigid, fearful, controlling, elitist, cryptic, competitive, and cruel is a delight. These people take a literalist view of everything, and they really, really teach people that taking refuge is about mumbling a prayer of allegiance to the three jewels. The minority of truly luminary spiritual teachers, those who are flexible, loving, laid back, egalitarian, lucid, cooperative, and kind, they will insist that we take refuge in the three jewels not by mumbling a prayer of allegiance, but by actually following the Buddha's example, applying the Buddha's teachings, and cooperating as best we can with the Buddha's students by learning from them as best we can, and by freely offering our skill set to other practitioners. This brings us to the idea of the Yidam. In this case, that would be Lokeshvaraya, which is short for Avalokiteshvara, which is known in Tibet as Chain Rei Sieg, which can translate into English as kind gaze. So that once again, those who are rigid and who take a literalist view will treat this individual as a god and will pray to them and wish for blessings from them. The spiritual luminaries tell us that an archetype, that a Yidam or a Devi is just an archetype whose iconography reminds us of the teachings. So let's take this a little deeper. We've shown a beneficial approach to the Yidam and the three jewels. If you want to use Sanskrit, you could refer to the Yidam as a Devi and the three jewels not only as Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, but if you want to get fancy, Tri Ratna. Now, when we take a literalist devotion point of view towards them, we become like mewling infants. Consider, if you will, bovine. When a calf is young, it stays by its mother's side for two reasons. One, nutrition, and two, protection. So if a predator tries to abscond with the calf, they'll make friends with the mother's horns. And they will be shown the error of their ways. When a calf is no longer a calf, but has evolved into adolescence and is ready to reproduce, that circuitry of vertical devotion of a calf to its cow is disengaged and replaced with a horizontal circuitry of love for the members of the herd generically and also romantically, so they too can become cows and reproduce. This transition is not always easy. As we see amongst humans, it's met with great aggression. It can be met with great aggression. When we look at all things, at the Christian New Testament and 1 Corinthians 13, we are reminded to put away childish things. It is inferred in this passage from a different religion that horizontal love trumps vertical devotion. Vertical devotion is greasy kid stuff. Horizontal love is the stuff of adulthood. So it has been my experience that the more we are stuck in vertical devotion, the more challenging love is. And that makes sense because it's a different neuro circuit. In my life and in the lives of my fellows, I've observed that the more devotion-oriented they were, the more cranky they were. And the crankiness is typically a symptom of blood collecting in the amygdala region at the bottom of our brain, which is the seat of aggression and anxiety. People who are stuck there will often use complex contemplations in an effort to coerce their neurology into aping an analog of love. But like most contrivances, it is not sustainable. One of the great ironies is that instead of relying upon concentration and contemplation, if instead we rely upon the softer mindfulness and meditation, then the switch over from devotion to love happens effortlessly. I look forward to chanting and meditating with you after approximately 30 seconds of housekeeping. This is Lama Jigme Gyatso of the Buddha Joy Meditation School. For more than 30 years, I spent more than 8 hours a day, every day, studying, practicing, mastering, and reverse engineering the teachings and techniques of each sect of Buddhism so that you would not have to. Welcome to Meditate Like a Jedi, which is made possible due to the generosity of viewers just like you. We're going to play with the latest iteration of Chenrezig's Sieg's Easy Dzogchen. Let's bring the mantra's meaning into Energy Work's path that supports our practice of bliss and letting go, which is known by many names, including Completion Stage, Bindu Mahamudra, Anu Yoga, and Tikle, which translates into the English word drop. So please place your hands in the puckered palm position in front of your chest and chant with me. Oh, my invoke love's wish of ending money jewel, and letting goes purifying, pay me lotus, hung may all beings master this path. And that is what the 6 syllables of the Mani could represent. Now let us switch gears and bring the experience of the 4 bases of mindfulness, which are the mental, the interpersonal, the physical, and the circumstantial, into mantra meditation's path of conventional love and letting go, where we emphasize love, which is known by many names, including generation or creation stage, Tantra Mahamudra, Maha Yoga, and Tokal, which translates as leap over. Let's change this real quick. Put a spacer here. Now the screen's going to go nuts. I'll do my best to fix that in a timely manner. Oh, look at that. It didn't go nuts. How refreshing. So together, let's chant. May all minds of all beings now be as peacefully wise as the mind of a Buddha of law symbolized by a tikle, one syllable seed or bija mantra. So by using the phrase of lore, what I'm really saying is a real or imagined Buddha. So our job is not to work magic, or our job is not to strive to generate magic or faith or emotion. If all we do is silently and mentally play with these words, it will strengthen the neural pathways responsible for love. So we're going to take this big old 4-line wish and shrink it down to just 1 line. As we breathe in, we can silently and mentally recite Bija wise for our minds, which is just a concise way of this bit right here. And during our exhalation, we can physically relax as best we can into our attempt to recite this 6-syllable mantra 4 times per breath. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 As children, the first bicycle we most likely received came with training wheels, which, although ungainly, actually got the job done. Similarly, how shall we practice sati passaddhi? During our inhalation, we can silently and mentally recite perceiving this very turbulent play of mind. And during our exhalation, we can silently and mentally recite relaxing into mind's non-graspable nature. Let's take a closer look at the inhalation. Every time we inhale, whether we know it or not, whether we mean to or not, we access the sympathetic nervous system, a component of the autonomic nervous system. It is not found in the 3-pound supercomputer between our brains, but rather is ensconced within the thoracic region of our spinal cord, the part that corresponds with our rib cage. It is not wired to support either mind blanking or concentration, but instead in the midpoint between the two extremes, it simply supports noticing, practiced vulnerably, passively, viscerally, and randomly. This vulnerability is represented graphically by the nudity of these archetypes, which could be described in Sanskrit as samantabhadra, samantabhadri, karma mudra. Let's practice. Together. May all relationships of all beings now be as loving as a... Take two. May all relationships of all beings now be as joyfully loving as a real or imagined Buddha's communication symbolized by the six-syllable mantra. So I really like the phrase real or imagined, so I'm going to lift that. Thank you for your patience. And let's continue. May all relationships of all beings now be as joyfully loving as a real or imagined Buddhist communication symbolized by the six-syllable mantra. Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Mani Padme Hum. Let us remove the first of two metaphoric training wheels, reducing the length of our contemplative exercises from 12 syllables down to just 3. We've already taken a deeper look at mindfulness. Now let's take a deeper look at meditation. Every time we exhale, whether we know it or not, we are accessing the parasympathetic nervous system, also ensconced within the spinal cord, this time in the lower lumbar region, as well as the tippy top of the cervical region. It supports both physical relaxation as well as mental release. So how are we going to practice Chan's mindfulness and meditation? Simple. As we inhale, we could silently and mentally recite sitting tall, remembering to generate a vertical traction between our tuchus and our head. During our exhalation, we can silently and mentally recite relaxing. May all bodies of all beings now enjoy the beautiful health depicted in Buddhist thought. Of the blissful body of a Yidam of lore and archetype of enlightenment, such as Shenrizig or kind gaze. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Padme Hum. Om Mani 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 Padme Hum. A fringe benefit training in mindfulness and meditation is that the blood that when collecting at our anxious and aggressive amygdala disperses and coalesces instead at the anterior cingulate gyrus, a few centimeters behind our forehead, functioning as the seat of empathy. Then we experience the highest love, which is spontaneous and uncontrived. Perhaps that is why all good one father and all good one mother are depicted as beautiful. But I forgot part of my explanation, and I apologize for that. We were talking about physical relaxation and mental release. That can be described rather poetically in the following words. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever we noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as if it was as non-graspable as a vast empty void. What is a real-world example of a non-graspable vast empty void? How about the illusion of the infinite azure sky on a bright and beautiful cloudless morn, which, although could be tantalizing to the eye, is intangible to the hand? Perhaps that is why the archetype known in Tibet as Kuntu Zongpo, Kuntu Zongmo, Yabyun, is depicted as translucent and intangible. As we inhale, let us silently and mentally recite notice this, and as we exhale, let us silently and mentally recite relaxing, thus sampling samsara and nirvana. Together, May all circumstances or lots of all beings so have the good fortune or boon. As a Buddha's real or imagined paradise, pure land or Vati. Vati is simply the Sanskrit word for pure land. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let us remove the second of two metaphoric training wheels, reducing the length of our meditation from 3 syllables down to just 1. How are we going to practice the great seal of mindfulness and meditation? Simple. During each inhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the demonstrative pronoun this, and during each exhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the monosyllabic verb ease, which functions as a synonym of relax. Let's take a closer look at this piece of art, depicting what I like to nickname as so let us consider it. Let us notice how cloud-colored gal is actively sporting in tantric union in wild abandon. This infers the superiority of spontaneity to contrivance. The stability wherewith sky-colored guy savors the same tantric embrace, reminds us that not all spontaneity need be scattered, that the highest spontaneity is in fact centered. When our choices, utterances, and deeds flow from the effortless effort of love's centered spontaneity, our life could be very much like a pure land. Having reached contemplative cruising altitude, together as a team, let us meditate as, oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? As profoundly as Qui-Gon Jinn on Naboo. Let us continue bringing the experience of the 4 bases of mindfulness into Mantra Meditation's path, this time focusing on ultimate love and letting go, which emphasizes letting go. Together. As we inhale, we could notice all minds, perceptions, emotions, intentions, cognitions, recollections, and imaginings quite clearly. Yet as we relax into our exhalation, they could feel as non-graspable or what is a real or imagined bija seed muscle of light. Om Mani Padme Hung. 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 Let us take a deeper look at the English translation of Samantabhadra Samantabhadri. They translate as all good ones. So this doesn't mean they're gods or goddesses to be worshipped. This means they are archetypes of our own enlightened potential. Each of us has a sympathetic nervous system ideal for mindfulness. Each of us has a parasympathetic nervous system ideal for meditation. Each of us has an anterior cingulate gyrus ideal for empathy. We have all we need to master the Buddha's path in record time, in as little as a week. All we have to do is merely step out of our own way. Welcome to this morning's live stream. The moment you have a specific question about Buddhist meditation, Buddhist philosophy, Buddhist chanting, or their application, simply type your question in great detail in the chat window. How do we practice mindfulness? As we breathe in, we could silently and mentally recite the demonstrative pronoun this. And how do we practice meditation? As we exhale, we could silently and mentally recite the monosyllabic verb ease, which functions as a synonym of relax. As we inhale, the interpersonal experience of communication or speech could sound quite resounding. Yet as we relax into our exhalation, it could feel as non-graspable or void as a real or imagined mantra of light. And now the concise version of that extensive recitation is something we silently and mentally recite during the inhalation. During the exhalation, we physically relax as best we can as we strive to chant this 6-syllable mantra 4 times per breath. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let us rest in Proto-Zen's mindfulness and meditation. Together. As we inhale, all bodies or forms could feel quite sensual. Yet as we relax into our exhalation, they could feel as non-graspable or void as a real or imagined archetype or Yidam of light. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme Peme Hum. Let us rest in the great coalescence of mindfulness and meditation. Together. As we inhale, lots of circumstances could appear quite vivid. Yet as we relax into our exhalation, they could feel as not graspable or thought as a real or imagined paradise or vati of light. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let us rest in Mahasandhi's mindfulness and meditation. Let's bring the 5 perceptions into the path of awareness and letting go. As we relax into the recitation of the 6-syllable mantra, All the sensations we may have perceived during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let us rest in great completion stage. As we relax into the recitation of the six-syllable mantra, all the flavors we might have perceived during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let us rest in Dzogchen's great completion stage. As we relax into the recitation of the six-syllable mantra, all the sounds we may have perceived during our previous inhalation can begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let us rest in utmost unions, mindfulness, and meditation. As we relax into the recitation of the six-syllable mantra, all the scents we might have perceived during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let us rest in Ati Yoga's utmost union of mindfulness and meditation. We relax into the recitation of the six-syllable mantra. All the sights we might have perceived during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let us slice through the duality of hope and fear. Let's bring the 5 cognitions into the path of awareness and letting go. As we relax into the recitation of the six-syllable mantra, all the emotions we might have perceived during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hung. 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 Let us rest in Treksho's slice through the duality of hope and fear. How we're going to practice mindfulness? Simple. During each inhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the demonstrative pronoun this, passively acknowledging all that we are perceiving. How we're going to practice meditation? Equally as easy. During each exhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the one-syllable verb ease, which functions as a synonym of relax, acknowledging our mental release. As we relax into the recitation of the six-syllable mantra, all the intentions we might have perceived during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hung. 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 Om Mani Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 As we relax into the recitation of the six-syllable mantra, all the cognitions we might have perceived during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 We relax into the recitation of the six-syllable mantra. All the recollections we might have perceived during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 We relax into the recitation of the six-syllable mantra. All the imaginings we might have perceived during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as a vast empty void. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let's seal this practice by training in love and letting go. May all master love, letting go, and love. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all master kind communication, conduct, and commerce. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all master the effortless effort of love's centered spontaneity. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme. Oopsie. And the last bit, may all master mindfulness and meditation. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. If you feel that I have earned it, you could give this live stream a thumbs up. You could even help support this channel. In approximately 10 hours, I would very much like to return to lead today's evening meditation class and group practice. And if you are as geeky as me, may the Force be with you always.